Okay. Good morning. It looks like my... Hold on. I need to clean the camera. Looks like I got some stuff on it. Woo! Where'd I go? Okay. Let's see here. Let's make sure that's facing the right spot. Okay. There we go. Nice and clear. Okay. Good morning, boys and girls and everybody watching. Welcome to Camp Kindergarten. It is Thursday today. We've got...
Don't look at my hair.
Okay. We have a fun-filled day today. Let me just pull up my... Oh, there we are. Cleaning the screen. All right. It is a very crisp, cool day here in Lake Bluff. So I wonder what the weather's like where you are. Once we get there, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, talk about it, talk about moving. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, I want to tell them.
You want to tell them something?
About
Why don't you say hello to everybody? Oh, we did not brush our hair this morning.
Hello, but I want to tell you something about the weather guy.
Okay, tell everybody.
It's new.
It's new. Why is it new, Ken?
Because we're starting a new week.
Not a new week.
A new month.
A new month. So we'll get to that in a little bit. All right. Good morning, Gracie and Brianna and Sanvi and Stephen and David and Francesca and Declan. I need to open up my feed here. And Layla and Millie and Paige and Drew. Oops. I'll just put that on mute. Very good. And Micah and Sayla and Ellis and Alana. All right, we'll get a few more shout-outs on here. Oh, shout-outs for the morning. Good morning, Ruin and Hadassah and Maddie and Ellie and Jeremy and Bryce and Hamilton and Leanie, Kiki, and Maeve. Kinsey has a friend named Maeve. Nadia and Tegan. Where are we? There's so many people that are tuning in this morning, so I'm trying to get through as many as I possibly can, but I'm losing my place in my feed here. Nadia and Tegan and Seamus, got it right the second time. Melina and Keely and Colin and Declan. Well, welcome, Declan. It's your first day. We're glad that you're here to join us.
You look like
and Lila and Kira and Noah and Aiden and Emily and Kieran and Kevin and Nolan and Harrison and Bennett's here. Good morning.
We have a kind of
and Emmett.
A friend named Harrison.
You have a cousin named Harrison. The girls have a cousin named Harrison. And Francesca and Declan and Stephen and David and we did those. Gracie and Brianna and Aria and Reed and Lila and Kendra and Brielle and Liam and Molly and Ryu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Robbie and Leo. Good morning, Ellison and William and Colette and Liliana and Nora and Olivia and Tristan and Elliot and Evelyn. Oh, it is... Whose dad's birthday is it today? Oh, I can't figure that out because there's too many comments. Mr. Dom, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. And good morning, Avery and Hannah and Gracie Bear and Sophia and Giada and Maggie and Ruby. I gotta grab my guitar. Alana, Wade, Wyatt, and Audrey. They also have a cousin named Wyatt. And Jocelyn. Oh, no, says hi. Valentina and Aiden. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Charlotte and Sakshi and Quinn and Nova and Cooper. And, oh, this is a new one I have not heard before. Apollonia? I think that's how you say it. Emily, Lane, Blake. Good morning. Silvio. I love doing good mornings, but I don't like that I can't look at you when I'm saying them. Leo and Robbie's dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Leo and Robbie's dad. And Kylie. Let's see how we are feeling today. Okie dokies. Artichokes. Here we go. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello. How are you? How are you today? How are all of you feeling today? That was kind of like taking roll call. Roll call means when you're in school and you get a little bit older, your teacher might say, I'm going to make it to call attendance today. And if they have Wells and Kinsey on the list, I'll say, Kinsey? And she'll say, here. And I'll say, Wells. And she'll say, here. And if I said Kylie, she'd say, here. And if I said Lane and Blake, they'd say, here, here. Anyways, I digress.
And Mommy.
What, sweetheart?
Wells has a friend named Blake.
Wells does have a friend named Blake. You're right. Hello, everybody. Tap your head. Hello, everybody. Tap your head. Hello, everybody. Tap your head. Tap your head today. I'm thinking of what we should do next. Let's do something different. What should we do differently this morning, Kins? What should we do? Should we nod our head? Hello, everybody, nod your head. Hello, everybody, nod your head. Oh yeah. Hello, everybody, nod your head.
I didn't want to do
Okay, then you
that.
pick something for us.
I want to stomp my feet.
You want to stomp your feet? Well, stand up and show everybody how you stomp your feet. Hello, everybody, stomp your feet. Hi, Emmy. Hello, everybody, stomp your feet. Hello, everybody, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet today. Good morning, Sienna, Brooklyn, and Milan. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Wells's name is pronounced Milan. So if it's Milan, hello, Milan. If it's Milan, hello, Milan. Let's tap our shoulders today. Hello, everybody, tap your shoulders. Hello, everybody, tap your shoulders. Hello, everybody, tap your shoulders. Tap your shoulders today. Let's snap our fingers. That's a tricky one. If you don't know how to snap your fingers, you can just
I'll show you.
pretend. Here we go. Good morning, Kashav.
I can snap my
Everybody, snap your fingers. Hello, everybody, snap your fingers. Hello, everybody, snap your fingers. Snap your fingers today. Wave hello. Hello, everybody, wave hello. Good morning, David. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you today? Good morning, Gwendolyn and Wyatt. How are you today? Good morning, Harper. How are you today? Good morning, Grace and Ryan and Audrey. All right, that is all we're going to do for shout-outs for the morning right now. I'll try to catch some as they keep coming in. But we are going to sing our months of the year. And guess what? For those of you who remember that I always forget to put my pick in my strings, I did it. All right, Kins, are you going to sing our months of the year? We have a very special months of the year song. Our same song, but it's something that we're going to do different today.
Yeah, I want to think.
Okay.
But can you lift me up?
You want me to lift you up? Yes, I can lift you up.
Because
Good morning,
go
Callum and
faster
Matthew.
than Me.
And Noah. All right. I'm going to move this so you can see our months of the year. Hi, Jill. So fun that you're watching. Took a class this morning at 7:30. I try to work out each day. It doesn't always happen. But when working out is good for your body because it gets you exercise and it's good for your muscles and your bones and your brain
Oh,
and
Mommy.
everything. Yeah, I see Miss Kay out there with her grandson. All right.
Pushing the baby stroller. Mama.
What, sweetheart? Ooh, oh my goodness! I just got spooked by Spooky Wells and her mess that she just made. Can you show everybody your face? There she goes. In honor of it turning to a different month right now. And we're probably going to start decorating for Halloween and fall. Wells decided to make a mask.
Yeah.
And she just startled me.
And I got stretchy strings so that when I get older and older, I can keep wearing it.
Good job, sweetheart. Oh, mwah. All right, we're going to do our months of the year.
Did I actually scare
A
you?
little bit, yep. All right, are you guys ready?
Oh, and I need my wellness.
Okay, you need your iPad.
And what does it say?
Just see if you can figure it out, and if you can't figure it out, I'll help you. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. January, February, March, April, May. We go outside and play. place. June, July, August and September, back to school so we remember. October, November, and December. We know our months, so we end the song here. We know our months, so we end the song here. All right, Kinsey, why do you think I paused on this word right here and said,
Because
October?
Maybe because it's a new week.
Month. That's right. Oh, I took the paint off. So I put the blue tape on the back to hold it against the wall, but I got so excited that it's October that I just pulled it off real quick, and I pulled some of the paint off the wall. So guess what?
Mommy, at least you know how to paint, because we repainted my sister's bedroom.
That's true.
With our grandpa, so hopefully our grandpa can come help
I
with
repainted Kinsey's room with my dad, their papa. So, well, as I was saying, you know how to paint. Oh,
And did you know what's
shooty boots. What?
do you know what's in the year?
What's in this year?
Halloween.
In this month? Yes. All right, Kinsey, let's do our days of the week. What? You know,
I want
can we do the days of the week? That's days of the week. Days of the week. We'll do that one today. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Because
the cha-cha-cha.
it's not the cha-cha-cha. That song is part of a the Addams Family, which is a movie that is my girls have never seen it. I think it's for some older kids, but that song is kind of in there. It goes do 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 do. Good morning, Lula, June, and Roman, and Ben and Parker.
Belly button.
Oh, we're not showing people belly button. Hi, Carlos and Xavier. All right, so it goes like this. It goes, days of the week, 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 and then we sing like this. There's Sunday and there's, let's sing it a little bit higher. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right, we're going to try that one more time, but I need to help Wells with her wellness. What? What did you ask me?
What does that say?
It says...
Mommy!
What, sweetheart?
I listen to the music. This is Purple and Snow. I
Okay.
watched that.
Hold on. It says, go to Seesaw and answer this question. Was one dance harder for you? And why do you think that? Okay? Can you shut the door on your way up, please? Let's try that one more time. A one.
You said
two.
wait.
A one.
Mommy.
Three.
Well,
Days of the week. 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 Here we go. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right. New month, new song. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, kids sail. We need to figure out, oh, this is going to be so tricky. What do you notice about my calendar here? I'm going to scoot everybody a little bit closer so that they can see a little bit better.
All of the apples are gone.
All of the apples are gone. Oh, no. Did you come in here and eat them all?
No.
No. Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I know I didn't.
You didn't eat all the apples. I was just being silly. I didn't think that you would eat the apples. Are those real apples anyways?
No, because they're not there.
They're not there. That is because when we move to a new month, we have to start back with number 1. So, Kinsey, yesterday we had, let me find it. Yesterday we had, I don't remember if it was red or green, but yesterday we had this number in here, okay? So we had, this is what it looked like, but it was, the whole calendar was filled. Okay, this was September. September 27, 28, 29, 30. But now we are in a new month. So that means we start back with 1. And guess what? We're not going to use apples anymore. Guess what we're going to use?
Pineapple.
Not pineapples. What do we go and get that are orange and round and you can carve them and there's seeds inside?
Oranges.
Well, I guess you could do all of that with an orange. That's not what I'm thinking. We put them on our step and we make faces out of our carving tools and we take all of the goop out from inside.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkins. Very good. So,
That's Halloween.
Kinsey, where are we going to, careful, where are we going to put our number 1? Very good. Would you like for us to start with the light orange, number 1, or the dark orange, number 1?
Dark.
All right, put that in there, and then I'm going to take out these other apples since we're in the month of October. All right, and guess what? We don't have much counting to do today because we just have 1 number. What's the number? 1. All right. Put my apples back in my container. I got all of these calendar things in here, and when they arrived, there's like 500 pieces, and they were all mixed up.
I did my check-in and
Thank you. Can you please not interrupt next time?
Mm-hmm.
So one night, I had a nice time organizing all of these pieces. All right, Kinsey, what day of the week is it today?
1.
And pull your finger up, and it is...
Thursday.
Oh, how did you know that it was Thursday? You're right.
Because it starts with a T-H.
It starts with a T-H. And what sound does T-H make? Very good.
That's how I knew.
All right, put it on up there where it says today is.
I can't really...
Right here, sweetheart. No, you don't need to get in the chair. You're not going to reach it from over there. Please get out of the chair. That's not a safe choice. Thank you. There we go. All right. And if today is Thursday, what was... We got to go this way. What was yesterday, Kinsey? Wednesday. Please don't stand on there. Please don't stand on there.
That's the best way, then I can't...
Whoop.
They don't like you doing that way.
Okay, well, I don't want you standing up there because that is not safe.
No, but it's safe for me.
It's not safe because it could tip and you could fall and you could hit your head. Would you like me to help you put it up there where it says yesterday was?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
All right, put it up there. Very good. All right, and if today is Thursday, what will tomorrow be, Kins? Friday! Put it in there. Good job. All right. Can you do me a favor and can you shut the door for me, please? Thank you. Okie dokies. Repeat after me. Oh, you can't see it very well. I'm going to scoot it over. Boop. Today is Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Can you scooch out of the way just a little bit? Thank you. Yesterday was Wednesday. Your turn.
Yesterday was Wednesday.
My turn. Tomorrow will be Friday. Your turn.
Tomorrow will be Friday.
Very good. All right. Let's figure out what the weather is.
I'm going to put this back on my what?
Hey, guess who's watching, Kins?
Addie.
Baby Grace.
But she's all the way
I
back.
know. She's right across the street.
But I know
Wanna pull
kind of
this down?
Russell will watch it.
All right.
It's kind of Russell
What's the
watching.
weather? I don't know. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it snowy out today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it cloudy? Is it windy? Is it foggy out today? What is the weather like where you are? Let me show you what it's like where we are.
Cloudy.
It's beautiful out today.
It's partly cloudy.
Look at that. Blue skies, a few clouds, a crisp fall day. A great way to start the month of October. All right,
The
Kins.
leaves are changing colors.
The leaves are starting to change colors. That's a great observation, Kins. Sweetheart, can you come on over here and put the weather in, and then we're going to do Clara, the counting caterpillar. It's Clara, the counting caterpillar. Partly cloudy.
And sunny.
And sunny. And what's the temperature like today?
Hot.
Not hot. Definitely not hot. What do you see me wearing, and what are you wearing?
Cool.
It's cool. I'm wearing what? Kind of a sweatshirt and long pants because it's chilly out. All right, kiddo.
So with it, I know.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Cool. Yesterday we finished the month of September, so we finished our September weather graph, and we talked about it. So today we are going to start a brand new weather graph. Looks like this, and I'm going to write in the word October because we are in the month of October. What sound does October start with, Kinsey? October. Please stop doing that.
Oh.
That's the letter. What sound is it?
Ah.
Ah. Ah, ah, ah. Look at my mouth. It makes an
No,
O.
Mommy.
Ah.
Mommy,
Ah. What?
it's like the raindrop sound.
It is like the raindrop song. Ah, 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 ah. Okay. O. What's next? Ah. K, k, k. We've already learned about this sound. K, k, k. What letter makes a k sound?
C.
C. Ak. Ak. T, t, t.
T.
T. Act. O.
T.
O. O.
O.
October. We've learned about this song. B. And then you'll learn about this one a little bit more as you get a little bit older, but sometimes is an ER. E-R. The month of October. And Kinsey,
October.
what are we going to color in for today? We're going to.
October.
Which two types of weather is it today, sweetheart? Kins, do you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
I want to do it.
Okay.
I want to do it.
What are you going to fill in?
Partly cloudy, sunny.
Okay, let's fill in the sunny one first because we've got the yellow.
Why is orange for partly cloudy?
Well, I thought maybe because it's October and pumpkins are orange and orange makes me think of October. Instead of using pink, we could use orange. You want to use orange or do you want to use pink? Nice job coloring. Orange? All right. Are you part of the Click It Club? Is Kinsey part of the Click It Club? Let's all listen.
I'm going to do both of these, Mommy.
Okay, do that one first.
Be very quiet.
Did she do it? Is she part of the Click It Club?
Yeah.
Give her a round
Claw.
of applause. Of applause. Very good. All right.
I thought claw.
I know. I think it's cute that you say it, but it's round of applause. Okay. And we're going to fill in one for partly cloudy.
How do lines down?
Okay, that might take us a little bit too long, so can you just color it in normally, please? Okay, let me help you with that one. If we color horizontally, it goes a little bit quicker. All right, is she going to be part of the Click Club for the second time?
Yes, I am.
Let's hear ya. Oh, I heard it. It was a lot more faint than the other one. I think we're going to do a little song.
I made this for my little
Oh, you made your sister a mask? Oh, how sweet.
Wait.
How
I
nice
want
was
to try
that?
it on. I'll put it on
She's
you
going to put it on you.
because-
It's delicate.
Yeah, it's made out of paper. And then the face.
Now, let's let everybody see Kinsey's mask. What do you think we need to fix on this mask?
Maybe make the eyes a little bigger.
Either make them bigger, or maybe you could turn it into 4 eyes. One, make 2 more circles. Because
Okay.
can she see out of that right now? No.
I'll go.
So it's a process of trial and error, right?
And then can you go get it and bring it back up to me?
All
Oh,
right.
and mine.
Yes.
I actually made 2 on mine to keep it on my head because my head's bigger than hers.
Okay, that makes
But
sense.
that one fits perfectly on mine since I'm little. Oh, well.
That is true. All right. I'm feeling The Cat Came Back. Are you feeling that song? I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it in my
You feeling it in your bone? No, that's not appropriate. Please don't do that. Okay, we don't talk like that. You can feel it in your legs. I like the cat came back, especially in the month of October, because cats make me think of Halloween, because sometimes black cats are associated with Halloween. This song is an old song, but Lori Berkner redid it, and then we also have it on our album on Miss Megan's Camp Kindergarten Volume 1. I do have permission to use this song. Oh, Mr. Johnson had troubles of his own. Had a black cat living in his home. He tried and tried to keep the cat. Okay. He gave it to a man going far, far away. Did the cat come back? Oh yeah! But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away. Away, away, away. Let me hear your kitty cat meows. Meow. So gave it to a woman going up in a balloon. Told her for to take it to the man in the moon. The balloon came down about 90 miles away. Where the woman is now, well, I dare not say. Did that cat come back? Oh yeah! But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away. Away, away, away. Let me hear those kitty cat meows nice and loud. Meow. So he gave it to a man going way out west. Told her for to take it to the one he loved the best. First the train hit a track, then it jumped a rail. Nobody was left to tell the awful tale. Can you please stop interrupting? Thank you. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away. Away, away, away. Let me hear those kitty cat meows. Meow. One more time. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away. Away, away, away. Let me hear those kitty cat meows really loud. Meow. Little bit quieter. Meow. Even quieter. Meow. And really, really, really quiet. Meow. Good job. How can you get this song on Miss Megan? You, I'm talking. You can go to any music platform, really, like, I don't know, Spotify or Amazon Music or iTunes, any of those that you would normally stream music from. And look for the album called Miss Megan's Camp Kindergarten Volume 1. It is under the artist name Meg, the letter N, Doug. So, you can find that. That's where you can find it. All right, we need to do Clara the Counting Caterpillar, and then dun, 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 our special guest will be visiting us this week today. So let's do some Clara the Counting Caterpillar first. All right, Kins, come on over. Boop, boop. Ooh, I need to get like another. There we go. Kins, can you help me with the days in school? I'm afraid you're gonna fall out of the chair. So can you please get out? Thank you.
Ow.
All right.
18.
Oh. Well, I think you're right, but we need to add another stick. You got it already. Good job. Scooch over so that they can see our days in school. Can I see it? Did I do that okay? I think so. All right. are we going to add our 1 straw to the hundreds bin?
No.
No, we haven't been in Camp Kindergarten for 100 days this fall. Is she going to add it to the tens bin with another 10 pack?
No.
No. Is she going to add it to the ones bin? Yes. Can you add that to the ones bin for me? And then we're going to count and see how many days we have been in Camp Kindergarten. So we're going to start with our 10 pack, and then we're going to count on with our ones. So we're going to start with number 10.
Wait, Mommy, I gotta find a number 6.
You don't need a number 6.
No, I mean 8.
Okay, well, I'm going to start counting while you're looking. 10.
No, wait!
Sweetheart. There it is. All right, here we go. We just need 1. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 days. So we're going to change. There are 8 ones in here. So Kinsey changed that to an 8, and that makes the number 18. When we push those numbers together, an 18 is a 1 and an 8. So, do you need to go to the bathroom, sweetheart?
No.
Okay. All right. So, we need to go over to Clara, the counting caterpillar, and make sure that she has 18 body parts, right? So, do you already have that?
Uh-huh.
I feel as though you might need to go to the bathroom.
I know.
You don't need to go to the bathroom?
Can you get the sticky tack out? I'll put it on her.
Here you go. All right, you put that on there while I show everybody Clara, the counting caterpillar. Bum, ba, da, bum. Okay. Here we go.
I think it's 18. Mommy, do you know what I had to do?
Sweetheart, you're interrupting. Can you please wait for a moment? We're going to count. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And let's take a look at those shoes so we can figure out what's next.
I think it's dress
You think it's dress shoes? Let's see.
I think it's 18.
Cowboy boots, slippers, dress shoes, rain boots, sneakers. Cowboy boots, slippers, dress shoes, rain boots, sneakers. Cowboy boots, slippers, dress shoes, rain boots, sneakers. Wallace, please stop. Cowboy boots, slippers. Kinsey, what comes next?
Dress shoes.
If you said dress shoes, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's show everybody what it looks like, Kins.
Oh, 18 with dress shoes.
Right like that. 18.
I know how to put it on. But
Please let her put it on.
Because, Kinsey, if you put it on, this is paper, and you could rip it. And I won't make you another one if you rip it.
Well, that's not a very kind thing to say now, is it?
Well, because I want to come up here and watch you guys.
Okay. Well, say, Kinsey, this took me a lot of time and work to do, and I don't want it to rip. So can I please put it on you so that it doesn't rip? Thank you, Kinsey. Can she see now? Oh my goodness gracious, you're so spooky!
I can see perfectly the message.
All right, well guess what? That's what we're going to do next. So,
Well, I want you to keep it on me. I know, I'm
make
just
sure we
getting
can
it
see the
more
message.
perfectly. Oops. Oopsie.
All right.
What I mean. Well, then maybe I'll try it.
All right, well, thank you for making that for your sister. Right now, we're moving on, okay?
Maybe
So
you
let's
should go make
stop with the
another.
interruptions. It's time for Cam the Cook. It's time for Cam the Cook. What?
No.
It's time for Cam the Cook. It's time for Cam the Cook. Huh? It's time for Cam the Cook. It's time for Cam the Cook. Hello, boys and girls. How are you doing today? Cam, I'm so surprised to see you. It's not the C week, it's the D week. I know, but I just couldn't stay away. I have so much fun on Camp Kindergarten. I know. I'm really enjoying having you and your friend, Dr. Dan, on our show. It's so wonderful. How's the cooking going? Oh, great. What have you cooked up recently? Well, I made some casseroles, and I made some cakes, and I made some cornbread casserole.
Hi, Camera Cook.
Oh, hi. Oh my goodness gracious! Whew. Well, startled me a little bit. I wasn't ready to see her with her mask on. Whew. I was so nervous.
Hey, Buddy, do you know why I had my mask on? 'Cause
Why?
It's almost Halloween.
It's almost Halloween! That's so fun! What are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm going to be Sleeping Beauty. Mommy's going to be a fairy. Kenzie's going to be
Don't.
a fairy.
Really?
My daddy's also going to be a fairy.
Big emotions.
My mommy and my
Kenzie,
daddy
I
are-
didn't hear what Wells said. Can you come back and tell me?
Well, Mommy and
You know what?
Daddy
I
are-
think she really might needed to have gone to the bathroom. That's where I think she went. Next time, you know that would probably make her upset. It would make you upset if she said what you were doing for Halloween, right?
I want to.
I don't know. All right, well, we're going to have to move on because I can't stop right now to go out there and figure out what that is.
I want to have
Good to see you, Wells.
Right here
All right,
now.
my friend. Kenzie, you want to say goodbye to Cam? He's going to head back to the kitchen. And Dr. Dan's going to join us.
Hey, you just told everyone who's coming out.
I know. Kenzie, where are you? I can't find you. Please stop. Please stop. Do we touch? If we haven't asked, do we touch?
Pam,
Why?
can I give you a hug?
One last hug, and then I got to get going. Okay. Thank you. Good to see you, Wells. Kenzie, how you doing down there, kiddo? All right, I got to get going. Do you want to say goodbye to me?
I can't.
Can I give you a little hug? Oh, I know that made you upset when Wells told everybody what you were going to be because you wanted to tell them. But you know what? She didn't know that you wanted to tell them, so can't get super mad at her about that. All right, Cam, we got to get moving on, okay? Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. High five. And, oh, look who's coming through. It is Dr. Dan. Hello, boys and girls. How are you doing today? Good to see you. All right, we've got lots to do. That took a little bit longer than we were planning it. I know.
Hi,
I
Dr.
know.
Dan.
Hey, Wells, how are you? Okay, moving on. Kinsey, do you want to help me?
I have an idea.
What's your idea? Tell me.
You're gonna sing that and I'm gonna circle the D.
So what you're saying is you want me to read the message and you'll circle the letters, just like we did every other day this week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Here we go.
That's what I want.
Dear class.
Dear class.
Today is Thursday, October 1st. Today is Thursday, October 1st. What did we just talk about? What did we just talk about? Thank you. Dr. Dan likes dogs, dinosaurs, deer, ducks, and doves. That's a big message. Let's try it together. Dr. Dan likes dogs, dinosaurs, deer, ducks, and doves. That's enough. Honestly, please. This is not the reaction that we need right now. Okay? Not at all. Please go into your room. Thank you. Love, Miss Megan. Love, Miss Megan.
Don't bring my face mask.
Okay.
Mommy.
All right.
Mommy,
Wells, Kinsey, can you please find the capital letter D's, or I will have to circle them because we are taking a really long time on everything, and we need to keep moving.
Look.
What? Yes, I know. Come on. Can you find all those capital letter D's? Let's tell everybody, what does a capital letter D look like? A capital letter D is a line down, vertical line down, forward circle to the ground.
I can do that.
Capital letter D.
I'll
Can you
show
just
you.
find the capital letter D's, please?
That's
Okay, Dr. Dan's closing his eyes. Find those D's. We're going to count and see how long it takes for Kinsey to find the capital letter D's. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Say stop.
Stop.
7 seconds. Good job, Kinsey. All right. Can you scoot over to the side, please?
I know how to make a 7. Wait, I know how to make a few.
All right, a lowercase d. Kinsey, can you please find all the lowercase d's now?
Oh, Mommy, we gotta make the number.
Oh, right, we do. How many was that? We forgot to count. I got a little
3.
distracted with all of the emotions happening over here.
3.
1, 2, 3.
So, can you make the trees? Remember, make them. Making the trees is always...
Okay, around a tree, around a tree. That's the way we make a tree. Very good.
Trees.
All right, a lowercase d. We start at the fence,
Mommy, wait.
and we go around, all the way up, and all the way down. Okay, let's try that again. We go around, all the way up, and all the way down. All right, Kinsey, I want you to... Kinsey, I need you to find all of the lowercase d's. Ready? I'm going to count. Closing my eyes.
Mommy.
What?
I don't know which one it is.
Here you go.
Close.
Come on. Thank you. Here we go. 1, 2,
Mommy.
4.
I love you.
I love you too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 2 more, 3 more, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh my goodness, 32. I think you got them all, Kins. I'm just going to make this circle a little bit easier to see. And I need you to move, okay, so that everybody can see when we count. There were a lot of lowercase d's up here. Yes?
You know why you made me so sad?
I made you sad? How?
I like how it feels.
Okay.
It feels good.
That's great. I'm glad that you like how it feels, but I literally just asked you not to touch him. And what did you do? You touched him. Okay? So why are we crying? I don't get it.
Because you made me feel bad.
I made you feel bad? How did I make you feel bad?
By saying, get in your room!
I don't think I said that like that. I asked you to go into your room so you could get yourself composed so that you're not crying like this in front of all of your friends on TV.
Oh, Mommy.
What?
The reason is I love seeing Dr. Dan and all.
Oh, so that's what made you upset. You got upset because you were leaving? Okay, well, I'm sorry. Give me a hug and please stop the tears, honestly. Okay, stop.
I'm gonna go get my pointer. I'm gonna go get my
There's been a lot of emotions this week, and after a while, as a mommy, it gets very, sometimes it gets very hard to keep dealing with those emotions over and over and
Is
over.
it garbage day?
I don't know. No, it's not garbage day today. Let's count how many lowercase d's.
Oh, and what was that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. How do we make an 8, Kinsey? We say, please don't interrupt. Thank you. We say,
I can do it.
make an S and don't be late. Hurry back up and make an 8. We need to use it with the blue marker, okay?
Why blue marker?
Make an S and don't be late. Hurry back up and make an 8.
Hey, I wanted to do it, Mommy. I wanted to do it.
Mommy, can I please do it myself instead of
Yay, I wanted to do it.
Does that sound nice?
No.
No, it doesn't. Wow. Miss Megan, you got your hands full today. I know I do. But I'm glad that you're here because you are making things better. Thanks. I try. I try to make things better, whether it's up here in our brains or on our arms or our bones or our bodies. I know. Wells, why don't you come back in here? Do you want to come back in here or no? All right, let's count to see how many D's we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 D's up
Can
here.
I write it, please?
Not right now, no. Kinsy's gonna finish it. This is what she does each morning, and maybe you can do it on another day, okay?
Well, because 11's a big number. Mommy,
11
that's
is a big number. I know, we need to write equals.
Equals, equals.
Okay, go
I'll
ahead.
do it
Here,
with
do it.
purple.
Okay.
Can I do it? I really wish I could.
3. Let's read. Why don't you read the equation for us? Waz is gonna read the.
No, I don't know how to.
Yes, you do.
I do know.
Okay, then I'll read it myself.
No,
3 plus.
Hey, I want to.
You just said that you didn't want to.
And then I just changed my
Okay,
mind.
then read it, please.
3 plus 8. That's not a plus. It's
It
a
is.
4.
No, it's.
It looks like a 4.
Let's try it again.
3 plus 8 equals 11.
Put on a happy face. Da 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 da.
Wait!
Put on a happy face.
Wait!
Sometimes
Give
I have to
a
sing
round
it to
of
myself.
applause to Wells.
A round of applause to Wells. I can't do it. Dr. Jane can't do it. Round of applause to Wells. Thanks, Kinsey. That was very nice of you. Let's switch gears here. We're going to read a book. Because Miss Megan needs to change her gears and get her mind going in a different direction.
Mommy, the D-book.
We're not going to read that one right now. We're going to read Duck and Goose. Would you like to listen to the book? Yes.
Well.
Duck and Goose.
Who
Written
did this?
and illustrated by Tad Hills. What? No, I can't stop in the middle and text Connor and Russell's mom. Okay? All right, Duck and Goose, written and illustrated by Tad Hills. If it is written and illustrated, that means Tad Hill wrote the words and he drew the pictures. I need to scoot closer, so if you're going to look at the book, you got to scoot back over here. Oh my, what's that? Duck quacked. That's a silly question, Goose honked. It is a big egg, of course. Of course it's an egg, I know that, huffed Duck. What I mean is, where did it come from? Goose looked skyward. He looked to the river, he looked to the fields. He thought very hard. Who are you? He finally asked. I, said Duck, puffing out his feathered chest, am the one whose egg this is. I saw it first. Goose quickly raised one webbed foot. It's mine. I touched it first. Yes, Mom, there is a full moon tonight. You're right. Good point.
Mom's knowing. Your mom's
You guys, it is going to be a full moon tonight. You're so right. Thank you for just reminding me of that.
Wait, what is the full moon?
A full moon just means that the moon is kind of like this ball. It's fully round, all the way around, and it happens one time a month. And tonight, it's a full moon. And sometimes when there's a full moon, when I used to teach, I could tell without even looking at the calendar that it was a full moon because my students were usually a little bit more, a bit of a handful on the nights that there's a full moon. There's no scientific reasoning behind it, but it's just a teacher thing that we could tell when there's a full moon. Anyways, back to the book.
Only because there's a new week.
I touched it first. Hey, you should never put your dirty foot on an egg, Duck scolded. Don't you know anything about caring for eggs? Yes, I do, Goose cried out. Stop yelling, Duck yelled, then whispered forcefully. Don't you know that you and your screaming are very likely disturbing the baby bird who's trying to take a snooze inside this egg? Goose wished that Duck wasn't right. He lowered his head and whispered softly, I'm very sorry. Go back to sleep in there. Can you just put that down so it doesn't make noise when we're reading? Thank you. Thank you. It's mine, quacked Duck. Actually, it's mine, honked Goose. Thank you. It looks like they're having a bit of a disagreement
Of who has which egg.
of who the egg belongs to. Oh, I forgot to read this one. My, that's quite a beauty you have, called a bluebird from across the river. Thank you, it's mine, quacked Duck. Actually, it's mine, honked Goose. Thank you. So, asked Duck, what do we do now? We should do something, suggested Goose. Yes, you're right. Good thinking, agreed Duck. Like what? And then it looks like they made some signs. It says, this egg is private property. Duck's egg. No geese allowed. No honking. $5 fine. Those are the signs that Duck made. And Goose made these signs that said, if you are a duck, keep walking. No ducks beyond this point. Quiet, please. Absolutely no quacking in this area. Duck and Goose each thought. So this is what they were thinking about doing. Duck was making this thought. Look it, there's some thought bubbles. Wells, weren't you talking about that in Mrs. Noble's class?
And dot, dot, dot.
And dot, dot, dot. Yep. Ellipses. Well, we must keep the egg warm until the fuzzy little occupant is ready to come out, said Goose. Excellent idea, exclaimed Duck. He pushed past Goose. Step aside, I shall do just that. But Goose was quick too. After a flurry of fussing, grunting and groaning, slipping and sliding, honking and quacking, Duck and Goose found themselves back to back. Scoot over, I don't have any room, complained Duck. You are much closer to me than I am to you. Stop yelling in my ear, Goose. Shh, Goose hushed, pointing at the round thing beneath them. Yes, 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 we must remember. Quiet, quiet, quiet. We mustn't disturb the little one. And so they sat, very still and very quiet, waiting. For a long time they waited. This is actually quite the perfect book to read today, isn't it? They listened to the crickets chirp and the frogs burp. I'm going to teach this baby bird to quack like a duck, Duck boasted. Well, I'm going to teach it to honk like a goose, Goose honked back. I'm going to teach this baby bird to waddle, Goose added. So am I, Duck said. They heard the pitter-patter of rain. I'm going to teach this baby bird to swim, Duck said. Me too, said Goose. To pass the time, they sniffed wildflowers in the warm sun and shared breadcrumbs while Goose taught Duck to honk. They watched the sun set in the sky and Duck taught Goose to quack. So it looks like, please don't stretch out your shirt. Thank you. It looks like they are teaching each other some things, huh? They counted the stars in the sky. Let's teach our baby to fly, said Goose. Good idea, said Duck. I'm sure our baby will be a fast learner, said Duck. If it takes after you and me, I'm sure you're right, agreed Goose. So what has happened between Goose and Duck?
They've been meeting friends.
They've been meeting friends?
No, they've been not nice to each other, but now they're like getting to know each other.
That's right. They're being a little bit more friendly with each other and working together rather than against each other.
But it's actually a ball.
Really, Wells?
It just had to say ball.
Yeah, you just had to say that. Together they waited until... Did you feel that, Duck? Duck nodded. Yes, did you feel that, Goose? Goose nodded. It's time, Goose, it's time, Duck squawked. Quickly, Duck slid down and started running in circles around their egg. What should we do now? He hollered. I think we should remain calm, Goose yelled back. Excuse me, a little voice called out. Duck stopped. In all the exciting confusion, he had failed to notice the bluebird kicking their egg. Can I play too? She asked. What do you mean, can I play too? Play? This is no time for play, yelled Duck. This is no time for games, yelled Goose. And what's with the kicking? I was only trying to get your attention, said the little bird. Well, you got it, Duck huffed. False alarm, Goose, back to work. Can't you see that we are very busy here, Goose explained to the baby bird, the bluebird. This is serious business. This is perhaps the most important moment of our lives. Oh, my, I'm sorry, apologized the bluebird. I had no idea. I just thought that maybe I could play with your ball. It's a really nice one, she added. And then she flew away.
Oh,
Goose!
Go back to the other side. Don't. It's kind of like a ball. After playing with the ball.
Mm-hmm. Goose gulped. It means he went like this. Gulp. Did she say ball? He whispered to Duck. You know, I did have my doubts, Duck finally said. It is a bit squishier than most eggs I've seen. Yes, and I must say I was somewhat suspicious of those big dots, Goose admitted. It may not be an egg, but it is lovely, said Duck. Oh, absolutely, Duck, Goose agreed. It's a keeper. As the crickets chirped, the frogs burped, and the grass swayed in a gentle breeze,
Mommy,
Goose...
you said the frog, the bird.
Yes. Goose quacked and Duck honked and the ball bounced,
Dot.
rolled, and sometimes, ... even flew.
What?
Wasn't that a silly book? That book, Duck and Goose, thought that this ball was an egg. And they argued over who got to have the egg and who was going to be the most caring for the egg. And they finally started working together. And then when they finally started working together, they realized it wasn't even an egg at all. It was a ball. And then they played with it and had fun. So maybe, my sweet children of mine, maybe we can take a little lesson from Duck and Goose.
Or maybe we'll feel a little happier once we start to get out our Halloween decorations today.
Maybe that will help. Maybe that will help. I don't know.
Maybe we can help bring some of the stuff up from the basement.
All right. We are going to do a quick phonemic awareness. For those who are curious, because I've had some questions, this is my curriculum book called Phonemic Awareness, The Skills That They Need to Help Them Succeed by Michael Hegarty. And this is the kindergarten edition.
Like when I put the computer.
And I try to do this each day. Sometimes we don't get to it, but I try. So, we're going to do this real fast. I'm going to say, please take your feet off of there. Every time you touch that, it bounces the camera. Okay? Thank you.
I do not know.
I'm going to say 2 words. You're going to repeat those 2 words. You can even do those hand motions with me. Okay? And then we're going to give a thumbs up if they rhyme and a thumbs down if they don't rhyme.
Okay, well.
Here we go. Wells, are you listening?
I'm not going to do it.
Just listen though. Tell well.
Tell well.
Do those rhyme? Do they rhyme? Tell well. Yes, they do. My turn. Dug rug.
Dug rug.
Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. Good job. Scooch up so they can see me.
Kindergarten ones. I'm in first grade, so I did first grade.
Okay. Actually, Wells does do this with her school for first grade. Okay. Cup ride.
Cup ride.
Thumbs down.
Well,
My
it could
turn.
be like, in Disney World.
Wells, please stop talking.
Cups you can ride.
Sweetheart, I have 2 minutes until our time is done, so I want to get through this in 2 minutes. Ham jam.
Ham jam.
Good. Cone ship.
Cone ship.
Good job. Sight right.
Sight right.
Oh, Kinsey, you're doing great. Last one. Save climb.
Save climb.
Good job. All right, Kins. We're going to break off the beginning sound. So here's your word. Show me your word. We're going to break off. Actually, you face me because otherwise you're doing it wrong, okay? All right, so take your word and we're going to break off the beginning sound, okay? So here we go. Nice.
Nice.
N, n, n. My turn. Basket.
Basket.
B, b, b. Good job, Kins. Fishing.
Fishing.
Good, sweetheart. Dancer.
Dance.
D, d, d. Last one.
D.
Oh, there's a D. Good job.
D.
Zebra.
Zebra.
All right, here come our compound words. I'm going to say 2 words. You're going to repeat those words, and we're going to squish them together to make a giant word. Here we go. Himself. Himself. Very good. Now you're going to do this hand and this hand. If you're watching, I want you to watch me because Kinsey's mirroring me. That means she's doing what I'm doing. So you're going to use this hand first. Okay? Broom. Listen. Broom. Stick.
Broomstick.
Broomstick. Good. Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Good. Daylight.
Daylight.
Daylight. Seashells.
Seashells.
Seashells. Raindrop.
Raindrop.
Raindrop. 2 more. Motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Anteater.
Anteater.
Anteater. All right, the last thing we're going to do, we're going to punch out the ending sound. All right, this is not so tricky because you have to listen to the sound that's at the very end of the word. Here we go. I go first. Goes. And you say goes. And we say z, z, z. My turn. Dive.
Dive.
V, v, v. That one tickles my lips. Fed.
Fed.
D, d, d.
That's a D.
Here is another D. My turn. Paige, your turn. Paige. J, j, j. Last one. Hope, your turn. Hope. P, p, p. Very good job. Our time is ended today. We have a couple birthdays that I know of. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce her name. Her birthday was on Tuesday. And her name is, I think it's pronounced Ailsa. So happy birthday to you. You turned 4. And Teresa's husband, Dominic, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. I think there was another birthday, but I think I already shouted it out earlier today. So, thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 Central Time. Remember, what makes you different is what makes you beautiful. Always be kind. See you tomorrow. Bum, ba, da, ba.